you guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just walked outside my house to work on a project and I look down and there's like this huge tumbleweed looking thing right here, like literally just sitting at my porch. So apparently Baptisias will snap off and tumble around like a tumbleweed if you don't cut them back. We've already had our first frost, but I mean, I gotta do something with this. This is crazy. So I guess I probably need to cut the rest of those back today, but I've got another project that I'm working on and wanted to bring you guys along. This is it, guys. This is heavy. But we're gonna take this over to the vegetable garden. It is the Vego Retractable hose. It's the 100-footer. Super excited about this. I gotta put it down. This is my hose situation right now. Legit, this is where my hose has sat since I used it last. And it's a pain to roll up because I've got this fence here separating the garden from the neglected vegetable garden. I'm going to get rid of all these boxes today too. I was going to redo my pathways and cover them with cardboard again, but they've literally just sat here like this and look horrible. So I'm not normally so trashy. I don't even know why. I don't even know why some of this stuff is in here. But this is like, get it out, get it cleaned up. I just kind of throw stuff in this corner. Okay, so the Vego Retractable hose set, something I've been wanting for a very long time. I'm like, I need that because my hose situation is horrible, especially when I'm out here with the baby on my hip and I have one hand and I'm like, you know, fighting, trying to like reel it back up and stuff. Not even reel it up because it's not a reel, but like roll it back up. So I'm hoping with the retractable hose, it'll keep things nice and tidy. It'll make things easier. So I'm gonna open this box up, and my husband said he would come out here and help me to actually install it, but I want to see what we're working with, what we got. They have like 3 different colors to choose from. I think there's like a white, then there's like this olive green color is what I got, just because it's over here near the vegetable garden and I thought it might help it be disguised like behind a lot of my greenery and stuff. I'm gonna have it at the entry of the vegetable garden so I can use it in the vegetable garden, but then I can also use it out in the flower garden. It'll go both ways. It also like rotates, and I'll show you guys that. I hope I love it. I would like to get one at like every watering post that I have, and we have a lot. So my husband's installed water. We have a spigot out by the greenhouse. We have a spigot up by his office. We have a spigot by the goat house, one right here behind me, and then one at the chicken coop. So, and then one at the front of the house too. But I don't think I would ever put one there. Let's unbox. I don't have a knife. I don't have a knife or anything with me. I didn't think that through. Got me some instructions. My nozzle for the end of the hose and some of the stuff to put it together. Ooh. These things are heavy. At least you won't have to like pick it up every time you're watering. This is actually a really pretty color. So this is the color. I don't know if you all can tell. It almost looks kind of gray in the camera, but it is like a really pretty muted olive green, and then this olive green as well. And my husband just dropped off our big beam. What are these things even called? My brain is not working today. I think this is what attaches to the post, I guess. Last but not least, attachments, it looks like, of some sort. Thank you. All right, I kind of reviewed the instructions on how to install it while my husband went up the hill for something. I don't even know. I hope he's coming back to help me. Let's do something about a little bit of this, maybe. Here he comes. So while I was pulling weeds and getting all of our tomatoes and tomato cages out of the flower bed, Doug worked on setting this post. That's a level that he has on it so we can make sure he had it good and straight. He put some concrete in. We're debating on if we should go ahead and install it or let the concrete dry, but I think maybe we're gonna install it.
It won't go very far if it does move.
And if we leave the level on, we'll know if it moves. Easy instructions. Step 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, I got it all set up right here, so I'm gonna take it for a spin, see how it works. Water on. It swivels both directions. That's awesome. All right, let's see. Nothing's happening. Do I have it? Oh, it's off.
Don't let all the air out first.
Woo! All right. It wasn't working at first. I got concerned, but there's this little thing here that's an on-off for your nozzle, and it was off. It does work.
Hey, but look, no leaks anywhere.
Yeah, so that's a good spray. Oh, the wind was just blowing towards me. I got wet. Nice. Nice. That's a good reach. Nice. Nice. That's kind of what I'm used to with some of my hoses. Big ol' line spray, wide spray. That's kind of weird. I don't know what that's a weird spray. That's the first one. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different sprays. Let's see how far we can go. If we can get to the goat house, that would be amazing. Let's go. Okay. Honest impressions. Reeling it back up was amazing. That was super easy. It went well beyond the goat house. And we actually have a water spigot over there, so I don't really ever need to take it that far. I'm not going to go that direction with it today because I'm just kind of checking it out. But I think it'll probably go well beyond the chicken coop on that side, which we have water spigot over there. So I might not have actually needed a 100-foot hose, but that's what I went with because I didn't want it to ever be too short. But when you're pulling it out, it's kind of a little heavy. You like have to really pull. I do love that it reels back in super quick. So I'm okay with having to use a little oomph to get it out. I'm going to try it again and just see if it's a little easier this time. And I'm not going to have the spigot on, so there's no water in the hose. I'm not going to go as far, but let's try this again. Let's see what we think. I'll report back. So I think what my problem is, why it's a little bit tougher, is this swivel's 180 degrees, right? If I was pulling it straight out, like if I'm going that direction, if I pull it this way, I don't think it's going to be as tough because it's coming straight out. It's not quite as hard to tug, but because I'm kind of rounding a little bit of a corner right there, it makes it a little bit tougher. Maybe my placement wasn't the best for going that direction. But going that direction and out this way, I think it'll be totally fine. And it's fine. It's tight, but it's fine. It'll be fine. It retracts really good. 100 feet goes a long way. So if you decide to buy one of these, I do have a code for you to get a discount, and I will have that in the description below. But if you do buy one of these, they have a couple different length options, one being the 100-foot, and I don't remember what the other one was. It was shorter, but I would recommend measuring to see how long you actually need your hose to be, so you don't get the 100-foot hose if you don't need it, because it probably will help with the weight factor. Just saying. Guys, I forgot. I've got the hose reel cover that Vego sent me along with my hose reel, so I can cover it through the winter and it doesn't get weather damage. It's kind of cutesy. It's on right. There it is, all tucked in for winter. See you guys next time. Bye.